so crazy. Like, these doors used to seem so big. So this is a St. Eustacia Seventh-day Adventist church. For better or for worse, I'm a church girl, and this is where I grew up. It's one of the most beautiful things, being able to grow up in a place like this. This was dedicated in 1961, and that's before my mom was even born. This is the place where, even before I was born, I was here. My parents were married in this church, my siblings. Everyone in my family was dedicated, in this church, in this building, so was I. On Sunday nights, we have church, and then on Mondays and Thursdays, we'd have choir practice. Church on Wednesday night, and then sometimes something on a Friday night, and then church on Sabbath, Adventurers Pathfinders on Sabbath. So I spent almost every day in this building or in this yard. I remember my first performance when I was 3 years old, singing with my siblings, A Faithful Heart. I remember the outfit I had on, a cream hat. I didn't know if I liked the hat, but I had on a cream dress and a cream hat. And I sang, and I was so young, and I remember not feeling nervous. I remember feeling right at home on the stage. And the first time I did public speaking was in this building, in front of an entire church. And at the time, the building is tiny if you would compare it to the church that we have now. There would be people all on the outside, chairs everywhere, because it was so full. I remember Mechi Laird sitting at the back of the church, and there's interestingly now a preschool named after her, and she would pinch you and pull you and tell you to behave and harass you. Seeing Brother Godet, who had also a store that he would sell fruits and veg, and having Sister Constance, still active in church now. Those memories are so beautiful. Singing in the choir with Teacher Taya, who recently passed away. These are things that I will never let go. I have beautiful memories and also sad memories. My first funeral I ever saw was here at this church. The first time I remember being truly sad was here at this church, understanding what loss really meant, knowing that you would not see the person again. I remember that. I remember hearing my aunt Rosemary Schmidt sing for the last time right here in this church. She sang "Oh, What a Beautiful City." I miss it because I feel like there's never going to be a day, no matter where I go, what I do, that this won't be a special place to me. It brings back a lot of emotions. It makes me sad. It makes me really joyous because I get to look back at all of the things, that made me who I am. It makes me grateful. I'm grateful for the upbringing that I had. I'm grateful that I've been able to be molded into the person that I am. And now sitting here, it also makes me feel a little bit hopeful. Because if I remember, then others do too. And once something stays alive in your mind, then there's always hope. So it makes me emotional for sure. It's the best answer I can give.